Welcome to the Freedom Geek Real Talk, where Imogen, the original Freedom Geek, talks with her core team of Filipino virtual assistants about a specific topic. Here, the team kicks off touching on money matters from the Filipino perspective. So, what are the benefits of having a job versus working as a virtual assistant?
I was working for so many years in a bank, and first and foremost, when you are having a job, there is that security of tenure, meaning if you are paid 50,000 a month, regardless of if you're a regular employee, so regardless if you are absent or not, you are still paid by that amount as long as you do not exceed the allowable number of absences or vacation leaves within a year. Now, as a VA, it pays good, of course, better than what I was receiving before. I think working from home is really great.
I have to agree with Jovi. If you have a job, back then I don't really think too much if I have to go on leave or if I have to be on sick leave because it will be paid by my company. My health card is one of the good things I'm receiving before, not just for me, but for my daughter. Just the security itself that, oh, I have a job, it's secure, that I can grow. I as long as this company is here, I will be here, which is a common misconception if you're a VA, where oh, this is temporary. It's not gonna last long, which I think has been or we overcame here in the Freedom Geek because the team, at least for Jovi and Alvi, they've been with Imogen for 6 years, and that speaks a lot in terms of job security. Anything monetary, anything on top of being on an hourly rate, I think that will go with the regular job. But if we're gonna think about emotional, mental, and physical benefit and compensation, I would give that to being a VA. Normal job wouldn't let you stay with your family, be healthy, be safe. The normal job will not give you flexibility in terms of your work, and it's something that will stress you out 10 times of what you're going to experience being a PA. So I think those are the comparison for me.
Yeah, in fact, I was I was offered a job, a bank. Yeah, they have a branch somewhere here next town. And I told the manager, no, I'm not giving up, never giving up my online work in exchange for that position. No, not again. I don't want to be stressed anymore.
The biggest benefit of working as a virtual assistant is like it's free mentorship. You're trying to make a living for yourself, and at the same time, you're also being trained to have an entrepreneurial mindset and to be creative with your life. So that's not something you can easily get from a regular job. More often than not, you're just one of the underlings, you're just in the background. You don't really see yourself in the bigger picture because you're really far away from the main boss. There's just really a lot of competition out there, like little to no valuable mentorship. It's really better to work directly with an entrepreneur.
From my perspective, what I try and do with a team is, make sure that you have a lot of flexibility with your time, that you can work from home, that I have it as well, that your work is really varied. I look to make it as varied as possible, which I think most people, maybe Joby, but I do give her projects sometimes as well. Huge growth. That's something that I'm looking for, to give you a lot of growth, to invest in your future. So, I've sponsored you all into an investment, which will hopefully pay us all really well in a few years' time, that you feel that you're making a difference, that you're accountable, that you're valuable to the team, that you're doing work that you enjoy. I've spent some time looking at everybody's personalities, their skill sets, their interests, asking them about development, to try and align the work that you're doing to those interests. It's not always, sometimes things just have to be done, but I do work to do that side of it as well, so that it's part of your role. And of course, we have the team, which is amazing for everybody, including me. The communication between the team, it's a really supportive team, and the relationships that we have. So that I've certainly seen done really badly in places that I've worked before. A lot of those things that we have here is, I think it's pretty extraordinary.